special curriculum you enforce that may help students to develop their skill?
I think the way we teach ear training is very unique and original and uses a methodology that helps students really hear music more effectively and learn music more effectively. We teach harmony through the lens of jazz, again, not through the lens of classical music. So there are many things about the curriculum that I think are very special and unique.
You mentioned the ear training.
Yeah.
It sounds really interesting. What's the key of ear training?
The key to ear training is you want to be able to hear a song and understand what's happening to the song. Like, what is the melody? What are the chord changes? What are the intervals that people are playing? So you don't want to necessarily have to just see it written on a piece of paper. You want to be able to immediately hear it and process it. Or alternatively, if you hear a sound in your head, you want to be able to figure out at the keyboard or on the guitar, how do I get that sound to happen? So ear training is one of the fundamental skills that helps an artist really develop rapidly and sort of breathe music as opposed to simply learn music.
Wow, breathe music. It's one of the key.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's a very, very fundamental human instinct. I'm fond of reminding people that all of us heard music for 9 months before we were born. Our mother's heartbeat was the first music we heard.
Yes, yes.
And after the heart beats, the blood flows. It was like boom, boom, shh, boom, boom, shh.
Oh.
And then the mother's breathing, so we have polyrhythms, boom, boom, shh, boom, boom, shh.
I never thought about like that.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
before you were born, you were listening to music.
Yes.
And the music was rhythm.
Rhythm.
It's something so fundamental and primordial and so unique to being human. You know, it's like the essence of who we are.
Yes. I heard that after taking the position of President of Berklee, you increased the applicants to take audition. So what do you look for during those auditions?
Yeah, we used to audition only those who wanted to try to apply for a scholarship. And when I got there, we had a long discussion, and we said, you know, we should audition every single person. And to do that means we have to go to 44 cities around the world. We also go to Cape Town, South Africa.
Yes.
And we go to Berlin.
Everywhere.
We go everywhere.
Yes.
Because talent is everywhere. And what we look for, obviously, we're looking for people who can play an instrument or can sing.
Yes.
But more importantly, we're looking for people who have creativity. We want people who are dedicated and have a certain amount of drive, because the path of the musician is not an easy path. So we want someone who is really committed to music, because we can only hold 4,000 students. So I don't want to take someone who's not really committed. I want the people at Berklee to be the most talented, the most committed, the most creative, and maybe they're not the best musician on the instrument.
Walking like a one-man army, fighting with the shadows in your head, living out the same old moment, knowing you'd be better off instead if you could only say what you need to say what you need to say what to say.